with all the uncertainties and the potential positive things that we have going on in the Atlanta market, with these potential tariffs, hopefully bringing in new jobs. I know one of the biggest things that happened in the COVID era was the lack of transportation, the increase in material. How do you think that will fare against the home prices now and the type of market that we're in now?
Well, there's no question that one of the things that the housing industry will be looking at is what impact do tariffs have on materials that go into the production of housing. I use the example of lumber from Canada. It's just one example. There are a lot of fixtures that are in houses that are imported as well. So each of those things, to the extent that tariffs are put in place and not retracted, will be a driver on cost. That also will have an impact on employment in affected areas of those tariffs, and that impact on employment will affect incomes, which will also affect the demand side of housing. So you could have a squeeze of affordability on the house itself, juxtaposed to some squeeze on income growth, both of which would be problematic for housing. Again, it comes back to, are these essentially bargaining exercises with a specific objective in mind, or is this going to be a more broad-based structural plan based on the view that you could be able to bring back manufacturing jobs to the U.S. In a large enough number to offset through the increase in that employment and the compensation, the losses that are in other areas that are affected by those tariffs. So it's a kind of a netting effect.